We are here with head coach Carl Rees of the men's soccer team, who just enjoyed their first victory of the year, 1-0 over Yale. And speaking of that win, how much did that mean to the team's psyche and just to the team in general to get in the win column? And it was a big win.
Yeah, I think obviously the result was a big positive for the guys, a reward for the guys. I think the performance itself is what's going to have more kind of intrinsic value down the season. It was reward for them for the hard work. We've been involved in every game, very close to winning each game. So I think more than anything, that there's a belief there that that there's a lot of credibility around this group.
Yeah. And how vital was the performance of goalkeeper Michael O'Keefe in that game? 5 saves and getting his first shutout of the season.
Yeah, Michael's been tremendous since he got here. We would say that at critical times in critical games, the elite athlete comes up big time for you. And Michael made some great saves down the stretch, as he has done since he was arrived here.
Yeah. And describe that goal off the corner, that goal that, from reading, I wasn't there, but from reading about it, it seemed like a crazy, crazy goal.
Yeah, it was, John Clements delivered the ball from the goalkeeper's left from the corner. And it was a very wet, rainy, windy evening. And the goalkeeper grabbed it with 2 hands and spilled it in midair, and then it was like a hot potato, and he slapped it with his left hand and then put it in his own goal with his right hand. So, yeah, unfortunate for him, but, we were happy to see it cross the line. Yeah.
A goal's a goal, After you deserve those breaks after those tough games. But now you have the MAC play coming up. You have a huge game against arguably your biggest rival in Loyola, and then it goes full swing from there. And can you describe basically the mindset of this team, the confidence of this team going into this Loyola game?
I think the mood's been good right from day one with the preseason. We know that this is why we're here, is the conference play. 2 big games. We're going to have to adjust in terms of 1 day of preparation for the Sunday game. But yes, Loyola on the horizon, and the lads are really jacked up for it.
Yeah. And how much has this team really, I would say, improved from day one?
We make a point every single day to remind ourselves of what we're aiming to improve upon. So even before the Yale game, on the whiteboard, there's a list of bullet points of areas of improvement that we're making as we go along the way. So they've come along a great deal. I think you see, one player, Hovoya Glavin, is playing now. He's a freshman. He comes in, kind of like a glorified walk-on, and he's playing in the middle midfield. So, that's, in terms of improvement, there's a guy that's really stepped up for us.
Yeah. And with this game, what needs to be done for Fairfield to go down to Loyola and come out with a victory?
We need to score 1 more than they do.
Well, that's Coach Carl Rees for us. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you, and best of luck against Loyola and the rest of the season.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thanks a lot.